Using a gimbal is a really cool accessory that you can add to a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. Hey guys, it's wiseandwisetech.org here, and today we've got an awesome unboxing. Let's go ahead and see what it is. So if you can see from the outside, it's a FeiyuTech Gimbal. So this is one of the cheapest DSLR gimbals that you can actually get, and it is the FeiyuTech G6 Max. It's pretty nice there, the foam case. So let's go ahead and open it. So what do you get? You get the G6 Max itself. You get a cool little tripod for it. It's awesome to see. Get a mounting kit for your DSLR of choice. You get a charging cable with USB Type-C. You get a bag of accessories. Let's see what's in here. Cool. So lots of cables to connect your camera to the gimbal itself. You also get a smartphone adapter, I believe, and a little thread there for whatever you want to use that for. So I'm pretty sure these will be connected to your camera's Type-C, like the Fujifilm X-S10. Then you can take pictures on the actual gimbal itself. So I picked up the gimbal here, and it actually feels very good quality. It's smaller than I thought it was going to be. It has a few awesome features on it. So on the front it has the LCD display, has a knob here to turn it left and right, and it has a little thumb to navigate as well. On the front as well, I believe that's a record and then cycle probably through the menu. On the side we've got the USB Type-C input here. I can't get that open right now. An on button, and I believe something for switching between the two, between recording and filming. Recording and taking photos. The back we've got a trigger, and the top we've got a lock here. So I believe the lock unlocks the gimbal, and when you want to unlock it here, it swings around nicely. So you just lock it, and it's probably a lot easier to try and match this guy up on the actual camera. So let's see what we've got here. Just another unlock and lock thing here. So unlock and lock it. The whole thing is very well built in my opinion. It has a rubber grip on the bottom and the 3.5 inch thing here as well. Cool. So overall, I think this is a good package, especially for the price you pay. It's usually under $330 New Zealand, so you can get them pretty good deals. It is 3-axis, as you can see in my hand, so it's a really good quality gimbal as well. It's made of aluminium and steel that can feel everywhere. It just feels pretty built to last, and it's actually not too heavy in the hand. I believe it can take its max payloads like 900 grams to 1 kg, so I'm pretty sure I'll put it up on screen whatever it is, but it's around that, and that's probably what my Fujifilm X-S10 will be, around that. So we'll go ahead and try to get everything set up. Some quick final thoughts on the G6 Max. The gimbal is really effective for smaller cameras. The weight restriction / payload on this gimbal is around 1.2 kgs. My Fujifilm X-S10 and the 15-45 kit lens manages to not break the max payload. It's also really easy to balance this gimbal because of its locking mechanism on every arm. In my experience, after setting it up once, I haven't needed to balance it again. The G6 Max's build quality is really good. A mix of hard plastic and metal give it a really high quality finish. Lastly, some footage. The stabilization is amazing. Even when I walk around, the footage looks really stable. Panning shots are also really easy to do, or adding it onto a tripod will help to get some really smooth shots. As you can see, the gimbal is really smooth with its 3-axis. You can do a lot with this gimbal in terms of panning and making really smooth shots. Overall, it's a very good experience. You can even see me walking around on grass, and it does pretty nicely. Even when I'm walking down the stairs, it does a really good job at keeping the footage nice and stable. Overall, an awesome package considering the price and how well it performs. One other quick upside is that you don't have to use the app all the time, and the app is pretty decent, at least in my experience, and it's a relatively plug and play device. I would highly recommend this gimbal if you have a lighter camera and are on a budget. That about sums it up. Check out wistek.org for some more awesome technology content. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.